This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, fans. The first round of the NBA playoffs continue as we take you east. It's the Detroit Pistons going up against the Washington.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over. Well, I'd like to close out there, Steve. Well done.
Now Arenas. Now it's sent it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk to Mark Jackson.
Kevin, he said basically that in order to be successful, their main priority is to transition defense. That, to him, is what will make the biggest difference here today and allow them to get over the game.
Thank you, Doris. And so is Detroit again. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
And one of the factors in that game is they just couldn't get to the foul line and get the points from the free throw line. And the game goes opposing fans just boost every time another foul shot cranked off the rim. Really let them hear about that.
Dallas has got his first two assists. Defense, Detroit. 4-point game. It's good. It's a finish on the assist.
That's what the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
There's 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Hamilton. Shoots the three-pointer. Hamilton's got his first bucket of the game. He's on the board for three.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% can't be better than that.
Here's Jordan. Shot is off. And Detroit the other end. And now in transition, here's Phillips. Here we go. Hamilton. Phillips kicks to Hamilton.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
It's Jordan on the right. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Jordan's got his second bucket. Pistons have gone 4 to 5. Here's Hamilton. Wiggins misses it.
Close to a sure form as you possibly have when he steps to the line.
Backing down is Jordan. From the baseline. Jordan's got 6 points.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very clean.
It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Just over 2.5 minutes play here so far in the first quarter. And Wallace gets double team. Defensive foul. Arenas. That's his first personal. Second team. He laces it to Phillips. It's Phillips. Phillips has got his second basket of the night.
Those abilities matched only by his energy, guys. He's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Stackhouse gets to Jordan. Arenas. And draw from three-point range. Hamilton outside. Now the bench for Phillips. Spins outside. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Hamilton. Beautiful. Hamilton's got 7 points in the game.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far. Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove. That's like a layup for him.
Pistons leading by 4. Back to Wallace. Hamilton outside. And Green. And another for Detroit.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Backing down is Jordan. A fade
adjustments defensively.
Arenas gets to Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter, and his shooting is really suffering.
Up from Hamilton. Getting in with the rebound.
Most of the time, that shot will go out. The defenders have to make sure they tag it.
It's to Stackhouse. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Okura. And it's Wallace penetrating. It's rebounded by Stackhouse. Wizards trail by 10. Arenas against Wallace. Back to Arenas. And the three-ball is good. Arenas has got 6.
And that kind of defense is just not going to let it. He has to get a hand in his face.
Now here's Prince.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite find his way through traffic.
Here's Stackhouse. Stackhouse has got his first 2 points of the night. Pistons leading by 5. Stolen. Back to Arenas. He passes it to Radiant. Covered by Hamilton. Here's Stackhouse. From outside, out from up.
Boy, the defense just backing off, begging him to take that shot.
Here's Prince. It's rebounded by Stackhouse. Stackhouse has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Backing down is Jordan. The baseline jam. That one's good. Jordan's got 8 points.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
He kicks it to Hamilton. Outside Jordan. Working on Okura. Back to Arenas. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Pistons lead. Phillips kicks to Hamilton. Passes to Prince. Pass to Phillips. Always on the screen for Phillips. Wallace. Wallace has got his second basket of the night. Wallace.
The team off that screen, the defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play. Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those. There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go away.
And it's blocked by Jordan. Out of bounds. Pistons ball. Detroit keeps possession. And now look at the top scoring point guard during the regular season. Here's Okura. Tight defense on him. Here's Wallace.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Wizards trail by 7. Arenas with it. And it's Wallace picking him. Arenas with the ball. Arenas has got 8 points.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far. Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and make the perimeter players so off the board. I don't know who was supposed to be in this, but clearly this game. Both teams on fire right from the opening. Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
Washington's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the Pistons.
Offensively, Phil, he's got a lot of people bring to the table given the situation. They can give you 20 plus without going with the same move twice. And it's that varied offensive game that really keeps defenses off balance. And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies.
He feeds it to Milicic. Here's Pistons on out. And Hurley has hit so far. Blocked the offensive. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. The free throw is good from Hughes. Detroit's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points, 1 left from outside of the first. And Dawson kicks the Wallace. The pass to Miller. 6 to shoot. Wallace has got 8 points.
And the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys. Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominating.
That's the Hubbard. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Hughes. Shot is a 3. Nice ball movement by Washington. And again, Washington no good. Pistons leading by 3. Here's
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post. Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Here's Hughes. The corner's off the mark.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively. Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They're piling up the assist.
And so it's Washington with it. They trail by 7. The pass to Hughes for the 3. Detroit with the rebound. Wallace has got rebound number 5. He passes it to Goes out. It's off the line.
That's a problem here. Not being able to knock down the open jumper. It's far too often.
And even 3-on-3 break. Trying his luck deep. Brown the pass to Hubbard. Hughes with it. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Milicic.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his shot. They still couldn't finish it. Too often, that's the story for them. Just not the drive. It's good.
Hughes got 5.
Ragged start for him offensively, so he needed that one. Just 1 from the end.
To the inside. Deflects the pass. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown the pass to Hughes. No good with the triple.
He's killing it with his full shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Dawson gets the bucket. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Hughes. Expanding his range. That's good. 8 points for him. First quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. Pistons lead by 3. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in game 3. And guys, looking at what we've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys. This club really got out into transition. That's how they built this lead. They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lane.
Washington calls timeout.
Yeah, guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Kind of make a couple of adjustments and get his club back on track. You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
For you to change your persevere defenses, I feel relentless. Ambition with a clear vision. Picking up,
Wizards trail by 3. And change here presented by Gatorade. The Suns on the floor. All 3 back out. Ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Washington.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
The Wizards are with goal-tended. They're perfect in 4 attempts. That one drops. He ties it up. Detroit with the ball. Here's another one for the Pistons. The Wizards shooting for the game at 42%. Backing down is Jordan. Fires from 14. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Off the whistle. Gets up the way. Leslie with the ball. Another nice knockouts. It's blocked by Jordan. It's Jordan on the wing. Jordan's got 10. And we're starting the second quarter. Let him have one. Jordan against Ross. Right side, Jordan. Right side, Jordan. Swimming from the wing. He's got 12. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
A great hustle defensively through 2 quarters of play, testing everything, trying to back up those block shots.
And you know another thing, Steve, they've really done well tonight is getting in the pass lanes. They've been active with their hands, feet have been in good position. They've come up with a lot of skill. That's making a difference here, too.
2 on the count. Hooked away. Shot violation. They turn him over. Well, this is a good chance to check out some of the regular season's league leaders. Let's look at this year's top free throw shooting 2 guards. Time call here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And the Pistons making a change here. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Covered by Hamilton.
Yeah, he has not established position.
You know, I prefer the ref to whistle and block than in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
Backing down is Jordan. Fades. And the Wizards getting into the bucket like this.
And he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He can win for one of those games.
He's in Tulsa. Wallace right side. Feed the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Quick tag is going to be the call. So they get the basket there early.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Fans don't like that call.
Well, the officials got an earful as a result.
Puts it to go. 16 points for Jordan.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Russell. I thought he picks for Russell. He's fouled on the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
How about that going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Wesley. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Backing down is Jordan. Goes up the baseline. Again, the Wizards get the 2.
It's one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's all over him, he just never seems to touch. Great quality.
Even more than that, this is what I think of when I think of him. Late in the fourth quarter, time winding down. They've got one shot to win the game. He's your man. He's the guy I'm looking for to make it happen.
And the Pistons making a change here. Prince is checked in. Covered by Stackhouse. Knocked away. O'Cool dishes to Prince.
Yeah,
Wesley on the wing. Detroit, no good that time either.
Very porous defense down there by the pool. Probably should make that one.
Here's Jordan. Went after that rebound hard and quickly turned it into a quick back jam. Beautiful work.
Those are the types of plays that put them in front in this game.
Good shot. Tries to save it. Goes out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. This is the Pistons making a change here. Phillips is checked in. Now off the inbound. He gives him the lead down.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today. They need it.
Wizards leading by 3. Outside Jordan. Covered by Hamilton. Backing down is Jordan.
One reason he's on top right now is that they haven't done a whole lot of what just happened. Only a couple of times have been giving the ball away. Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No fault there. He took that one right in the chin.
Cool with the screen on Arenas. Phillips passes to Hamilton. Back to Phillips. There's the dish to Hamilton. There's the dribble. He's hit again. The ball get in, but he misses.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that one.
Backing down is Jordan. Outside Jordan. Outside Jordan. 4 on the shot clock. First guarded by Phillips. Shoots from the baseline. And that one's good. 22 points for Jordan.
The switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of weekends a long time without that.
Prince kicks the Wallace. This is foul. Wizards making a switch here. Hughes is checked in. Washington calls timeout. Prince gets the screen from Wallace. No one between him and the hoop. You're right there.
Yeah, putback slams are not what you want to be giving up if you're the defense.
Arenas against Phillips. He's in there for the generation of down. Not quite to get to the rim.
You know he can bounce and right there. How dangerous he is. He's got to pass to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty inflating way for the defense. This is way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Pistons trail by 5. Wallace with a screen for Phillips. Left side, Phillips. Back to Wallace. Wallace gets to the top post. Gets the goaltending call by there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Now you can tell what the crowd thinks about that call.
Yeah, they erupted as soon as the whistle blew.
And it's late in the mission. Detroit's gone 3 or 4 from long range in the game. Prince dishes the Phillips. O'Connor with the screen on Hughes. Wallace falls into a court. Here's Wallace. Rebound by Hughes.
What appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Nice stand pass, kicks it over to Arenas. The baseline Jake off the mark.
Really high quality shot there. Just a
Jackets. They get the rebound. Outside for Hughes. Wizards passing it around. Vicious to Stackhouse. Hughes. Arenas is guarded by Billups. Arenas passes to Hughes. That's it. But an assist for the Knicks. Arenas has got 5 assists tonight.
They've owned the offensive glass here in the second.
Now they're really trying to make a point of getting inside of the paint and getting after every rebound.
Pistons trail by 6. Arenas brings the double team. Can't get it to go. The Wizards now looking the other way. It's to Hughes. Covered by Hamilton. Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. 12 seconds. And the shot is good. 10-point Wizards lead.
They really flip things around offensively.
Anytime you can make more than half your shots, Bud, you take that any day of the week.
Shoots from the elbow. And goes home. Detroit's got 0-2 from the corner. Walls picks up the Buckets. He gets to O'Gee. Here's cover. Pass to Hamilton. First rebound. And that one's good. Hamilton's got 16 points.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the
Triple lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
and that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one.
Spiked away. To the middle. Back to Arenas. And stolen by Billups. Brings outside. Last touch off the glass. Prince has got his third bucket of the night.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Arenas passes to Waitman. That's in. Assist for Arenas. Arenas has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pistons trail by 7. Good with the ball. Billups has got 6.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy. That was actually the go-to shot for him today.
Yeah, they found that sweet spot between the paint and the three-point line. Those shots down.
Prince's shot is good.
Tayshaun Prince.
Wizards leading by 5. Here's Hughes. And 2 free throws coming up as this is that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact here.
Another shot from outside. They're not attacking. I mean, going in and seeking contact like they did in the first, I'm not seeing that.
Well, you can't play the score. I mean, you've got to play the game, and I think they've got to continue to attack. You're right, Clark. You've got to mix it up a little bit.
Got a piece of it. Hughes with the steal. And here we go. The Wizards choose break. Calls his runs.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined under control for the rest of the game.
Chambers is checked in for Washington. Detroit on D.
Huge play.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just waiting right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with Bill. Big approximately a rectification point. Maybe even a question mark.
Questions about that. It's the defense. That's for sure. We haven't seen them get to the free throw line since the beginning of the first quarter.
Well, you can't get to the line if you're going to set up the jump shots. I mean, somebody's got to be aggressive and take it to the rack.
1:43 left to play in the second quarter. The Thunder finishes the bucket. to Chambers. Shots good time, making the ball.
Protect the lead. You can get nice high percentage shots rather than settle for long three-pointers that they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, shooting percentage of function of shot selection. I think you got to keep the pressure on each possession. I think that's easy to do when you're attacking the lane and not settling for three.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Passes it to Hunter. That really is range, and it's off target. Pistons trail by 12. James on the shot good from Dela Cruz.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Washington's gone 1-3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Down low. He dishes it to Brown. Gets the box. Brown's got his first bucket this one. Detroit's gone 4-6 from outside right tonight. Now here's Phillips. Right closer. Prince. There's the pass division. Back to Prince. Feeds it to Phillips. Pass to Dela Cruz. Here's Prince. And the release was before the buzzer. The first half is now in the books. Wizards out front, up by 12. Folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on so far. This is 2K Sports as we get deeper.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
An exceptional performance from Jordan.
Well, when he gets to the rim, you know he's going to score. That's just the way it is. And he's been getting there a lot so far today.
Steve, he's been operating in extremely close range, and he has to do a much better job of protecting the basket the rest of the way.
Second half is underway. Here's Scott Brooks is on the floor. He got once. And it's Prince with the small foot.
Got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Phillips against the Prince. Phillips attacking. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Phillips got 8.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Arena's working against Phillips. It's going to be 2 free throws. The Wizards are running perfect. 7 of 7 for the last tonight. Falls for Arenas. Jordan, he's checked in for Chambers. And both free throws good for Arenas. Now here is Hamilton. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Phillips attacking. Prince outside. Rebound, Washington. Arenas got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Jordan. Assist from Stockton. And that's now 24 points for Jordan.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Back to Hamilton. He feeds it to Phillips. Turns it to go. Phillips has got 10 points.
Phillips.
He's been kind of passive today. And, maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
No good from Stackhouse. Pistons trailed by 14. Prince gets to Hamilton. Covered by Stackhouse. Outside Jordan. That's the way now. Covered by Prince. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Ball loose. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Arenas versus the Stackhouse. Foul. Taken off, but he didn't get there in time. And there's your Wizards. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Double team on Billups. Prince inside to O'Connor.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Wizards leading by 16. Slay. That's it.
They can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
These players were extremely tough inside during the regular season. Here now are the block leaders on the 2K leaderboard. Pistons trail by 18. Here's Hamilton. 16 points for him. Outside Lewis. Gets it to O'Connor. Knocks in. And so they choose to intentionally shot.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break from
Time call here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Boy, once again, he's in the lead. That's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Wizards making a switch here. Hughes is checked in. Here's Prince.
Prince.
Wizards leading by 16. Here's Slay. Back to Reese. Detroit with the rebound. Prince has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside. Here's O'Connor. 10 minutes good off the glass. O'Connor's had his second bucket of the night.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
The shot by Hughes, no good. Pistons trail by 14. Outguarded by Hughes. Here's the play. And here we go. Wizards fast break. Covered by Prince. From 10 feet out. Hughes good. Hughes got 19 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
Their defense has been outstanding. Closing out on shots and blocking on them as well.
Hey guys, I think you got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
Wizards leading by 14.
Wallace.
Stackhouse the pass to Hughes. Carries it from three-point range. Hughes got 5 points now this quarter.
Inside shot they made it to really kick out to find an open jumper instead.
Hamilton pitched to Billups. Billups off the hit from Wallace. Billups pitches to Hamilton. And Giddens the rejection. Awareness against Wallace. Passes it to Wagner. Knocks him down. And Stackhouse kicks it over to Reese. And the Wizards from deep.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. Gilbert! He got to a degree in the first half. He's doing it now.
Valentine's comes over the line.
So far, it's not too much to get one. A lot of time to test the shot. If I'm coaching, I might sit him down for a minute.
The Pistons making a change here. Belichick is checked in. Wizards on D. They lead by 20. Supposed to see. To that Hughes. Nice ball movement by Washington. Arenas there.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just dumped in for the lane. Terrific job.
They get handoff. And stolen by Arenas.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Detroit making a switch here. For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little call from the field. Hamilton outside.
position inside.
Outside Arenas. A step back shot here. Shot is off. And it's Detroit the other way. Back inside. Covered by Stackhouse. Hamilton outside. A rebound by Hughes. Hughes got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. Something's going on in this quarter. He's really falling off.
Here's Hamilton. 18 points for him. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, cold stretch offensively. The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, but he's pretty much like brain neutral on that one.
Yes, sir.
I don't use that phrase. I don't use that phrase very often, but to me that's what happened. He shifted the brain to neutral.
That was embarrassing.
Offensive rebound. Back to Arenas. Second chance shot. Rebound, Detroit. May passes to Hamilton. Balls are checked in for the Pistons. May passes to Phillips. It's his. Great defense. And the Pistons making a change here. Prince is checked in. Wizards leading by 22. Hughes against Phillips. Outside Arenas. And again, Washington no good. Detroit's got the success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Snatched up. And there's the instant goal as it checks his three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
What a great job looking good on the second opportunity. Stay with that play from start to finish.
Pistons have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. And the Pistons making a change here. The Pierce checked in. Here's Stackhouse. Spotted by Phillips. No good from Stackhouse.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead.
And that's 10 points for Prince.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Here's Stackhouse.
Nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that mentality.
Just a tremendous athlete, guys. Able to go up and finish over everybody defensively. Even the big guys.
Now timeout called by Prince.
They make the men in a lot of turnovers. That's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Phillips dishes the ball. With a big dunk of his own.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Well, it's the best way to do it. As long as you don't get teed up, I guess.
Here's Stackhouse. He's guarded by Phillips. Puts it up in front. No good from Stackhouse. Pistons trail by 17.
Yeah, he's in time-established position.
I prefer the ref to whistle the block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
There's the dish throw good. On the basket. First up shot. Shot is up. Some solid defense from Stackhouse. Wizards leading by 17. Arenas with it. Now recorded by May. Here's Stackhouse. Phillips with the block. Hope they get it done. Arenas kicks to Stackhouse. Guarded by Prince. Fader on the way. Stackhouse. Stackhouse has got 6 in the quarter. Detroit's got a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. The Pistons series as Detroit retains possession. Nobody was better at killing balls than their two players. He is one of the regular season's top rebounders. Hamilton's checked in for Detroit.
Complete domination. What a game for Walton. He's got 13 rebounds and 4 assists. He's a one-man wrecking crew out there.
They have no answer for him at this point.
Second free throw, no good. Washington leading now by 18. Dishes it to Stackhouse. Wizards passing it around. Arenas can't hit. And for the Pistons, they're shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. Prince gets to Phillips. Back to Prince. Basket for Stackhouse. Prince on the defensive foul.
When you get to really fighting time, both can be tough to get sometimes. Here's a crowd. One thing I don't think they agree with the officials on. Steve, I tell you what, let it happen.
Wizards making a switch here. Hughes is checked in.
This is incredible. It's been a 3-point barrage since halftime. Yeah, what about design or by accident? It has been impressive.
Prince the pass to Phillips. Rejected by Hughes. Stackhouse up top. Covered by Hamilton. With the fadeaway. No good from Stackhouse.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender. The touch was poor.
Phillips dishes to Hamilton. Took by the touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Hamilton's got 4 this quarter.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Arenas against Phillips.
It's not possible what we just thought was happening.
It's possible, but it is possible, partner. It's possible.
Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Outside Phillips. Kick out to Hamilton. No good on the three.
Tail of 2 halves. Like that team was on fire from long range in the first half. Not so much here in the second.
Seconds left in the third. Hamilton outside.
Throwing down the hard one-handed.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air.
Hughes. 25 points in the game. Trying to beat the buzzer. Now through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Wizards lead by 19. And we're just moments away. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Pistons trailed by 19. Outside Phillips. Wallace.
Well, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
And for the Pistons, we got Wallace. And it's O'Connor in at the 4 spot. Detroit's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. And for Washington, Phillips attacked them. Thanks to it.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
And what was that about? Not a good shot right there.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance.
It has to translate. But if they're going to cut into this lead, they've got to convert those points into points.
Here's Stackhouse. Lays it in with an inch of room around it. Stackhouse has got 19 points. Pistons trail by 19. Here's Wallace. They get it back. Goes back up. And there's the ball by the official.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that was from the count.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
And the Pistons making a change here. Mays checked in. Pistons have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the ball. Prince kicks to Wallace. Here's Stackhouse. Chambers working against Hamilton. Chambers the pass to Stackhouse. By Prince. Lead away. Stackhouse. Stackhouse has got 12 points here in the second half. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. 11 feet away. Rejected by Chambers. From deep. No good from Stackhouse. Pistons trailed by 19. It's Prince on the wing. Another miss by Prince. Pass to Chambers. The 19-foot shot. Washington calls timeout.
He sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think he's got to make some adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, things can get out of hand. So it's a good timeout.
And Washington making a change here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone in the final quarter. That's blocked. Here's Hamilton. It's rebounded by Stackhouse. Stackhouse has got 1 rebound nights in a row.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out here. Good tough defense there, getting a hand up, forcing that miss.
Well, he's got the reputation of being the most defending. Here's an example right there for us.
It's Hamilton.
Foul gives him 4. Just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
He's got a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
Wizards leading by 19 points. O'Connor the pass to net. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Still Wizards ball.
Loose. Here's Stackhouse by Prince. Back it down is Jordan. Baseline Jerry on the way. But he gets it back. Second shot opportunity. And O'Connor pulls it down. Pistons trailed by 19. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of capital.
Now Stackhouse. It's Jordan on the wing. Jordan's got 28. Detroit's gone 4 of 8 times in three-point range, shooting 50% in the free ball here. Back to Prince. He gets to O'Connor. No dice from 9 feet out. Wizards leading by 21. The drive by Jordan. Uses the basket. It's good. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving a bit.
They double up with Jordan. Now here's Prince, covered by Stackhouse.
Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. My goodness, he can't stay out of the way of foul.
Hey, he's covered by Arenas. 5 on the clock. Shot by Hamilton. Hamilton's got 24 points. Wizards have gone 6 of 13, so just about 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Back in down is Jordan. It's back. The rebound by Prince. Prince has got his 6th rebound on the night. Hamilton on side. This is off the left arm. He's in the 21. Inside. There's Brown. Nice catch and a resounding number.
Love the interior passes. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
He's covered by Arenas. He dishes it to Prince. Six on the shot clock. Prince off and knocks it in. Prince. And the Wizards with possession. The drive by Jordan. Gets it to go.
Stays with the play.
He showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
And while Detroit shooting a respectable 47% from field in this one. Back to O'Cool. And he pulls up with an easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his team.
Jordan. Covered by Jordan. Up by Jordan.
Solid work on the back end of that one.
Yeah, finish all with 2 hands on the stuff.
Nothing extravagant about it, but there didn't need to be.
Hamilton now guarded by Stackhouse. Here's Prince. Number 1 for the Pistons. Prince. Here's Jordan. A baseline J. By Hamilton. O'Cool the screen. To the paint. Hamilton outside. Rejected by Rivers. They retain possession. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. He's a bit too much. As the officials are saying, and he shoots a free throw. And he misses the second one as well. So he's over for 2 that time. The lead pass into Jordan. And the shot counts. He's fouled. It's a chance for a 3-point play.
Great job getting the ball inside right now. Coach really wants them to show some physical presence and toughness here in the second half. And that's exactly what they're doing.
At the line for your Wizards, Jordan.
Free throw good, Jordan. Detroit's gone 4 of 8 tonight from 3-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Prince outside. No good. And it's Washington the other way. The drive by Jordan. Rebound, Detroit. Hamilton's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Pass it to Miller. Here's West. No luck. Excellent D there from Stackhouse. Washington's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. The blocking foul is called as the shot goes down.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
And a different look here for the
One
Pistons.
shot.
Free throw good, Jordan. And Detroit has possession. And stolen by Jordan. Right side, Jordan. Shot from 16. Almost, but it rolls out. The Pistons shooting at 46%. Making some buckets. Here's Dawson. Very quick possession right there. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a really nice job of extending their lead, Kevin.
The drive by Jordan. Excellent D from Wesley. The Pistons shooting about 40% here in the 4th quarter. Here's Derek Cruz. Excellent D from Hardy. But one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, the 5-man team game where the ball moves, there's so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting
Robinson's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's Jordan, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Milicic, and there's the pass to West. They double him with Jordan. Feeds it to Walton. It's picked off. Jordan with the ball. Jordan's got 43 points.
He's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
Wesley with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Milicic kicks to Dawson.
Just the shot they want. Point blank range.
They're making this a runaway.
The only question now is this game will this lead eventually become, and this is a blowout.
45 points for Jordan. Detroit's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% of the free ball here. Here's Wesley. Shines us out. 2 points on the way.
You know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those carries.
Seems like not a whole lot else is going right for them.
He feeds it to Jordan. Defended by Dawson. Here's Ronnie Cotty. Off the mark and a bad shot there.
That's a bad shot. You really hurt your team by taking a shot from that range. Puts your defense in jeopardy.
And it certainly won't make him any friends with his teammates.
Wesley the pass to Walton. Here's Dawson. Kicks it to Milicic. Also, this is a trip to the line. Officials on the catch. And so he's picked up his final foul. 2 shots for the rest of this game. Chambers is checked in for the Wizards. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, a disappointing trip to the line, even though it was just one miss. Now is not the time to be missing free throws.
Hubbard. Rebound, Detroit. Walton's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Wesley, and it's rejected. And there's the pass. Shots good by Milicic.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the main area.
Yeah, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
And the rejection by Milicic. Here's Dawson. It's tipped. He passes to Milicic. Here's Wesley. Rebounded by Chambers. Washington's been ice cold from three-point land all 4 since the start of the final quarter. Good from Hubbard. Pistons shooting 47%, pretty solid. It's Wesley on the wing. Blocked. Here's Milicic. And in off the rush. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. The Pistons making a change here. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Two shots from Derek